Good morning, Strat team. Thank you for joining me. Let's start with introductions.
My name is Arika.
My name is Shuochuan and people call me Alan.
Hi, my name is Xiangwen.
So our strat team is working on a future casino business model to solve the challenges that existed and accelerated due to COVID-19 pandemic. In essence, we are building a broader immersive platform that connects both virtual and physical elements of the casino business.
It's been really interesting for me because as analysts, we tend to go as specific as possible and really dig down. But the interesting thing about this project is that it's so high level. And so we really had to zoom out and have that wider lens perspective to really understand the scope of the problem, because we're looking at every aspect of the business and really looking to see what the future of the casino should really look like. So that's been an interesting difference, that I haven't experienced previously, specifically, digging down into data sets and really getting at the insight. But here you're just focusing on the larger perspective and trying to see what you can come up with. So that's been the biggest difference for me. The biggest difference that I've experienced has been my challenge, because it's really hard to have that wider range perspective when you don't have a lot of business knowledge in this industry. I haven't ever been interested in the casino industry or known much about it before this project. So really even just digging down and saying, what is the casino industry? What does it look like? What are wager games? What are non-wager games? And just developing contextual understanding has been a bit of a challenge in the beginning, but as the project has progressed and we've had to do so many readings and really understand the industry, now it's gotten much easier to where we can actually develop some unique insight.
When we talk about strategy, we are mainly talking about for a specific business. But for our project, we are talking about the whole industry. Like Arika said, it's really, really broad. And we are trying to do our best to scoping that and make it more applicable for the executives of the casinos. So one biggest learning for me is, as I said, I'm from statistical background and I haven't done anything like doing strategy. And for this project, it really led me to learning more about how strategy works and specifically for the platform strategy. And we have learned a lot through our doing more research on that. And we are learning network effects and how can we combine the suppliers, consumers together and making the mutual effect to be maximized.
I think the biggest benefit for working remotely is we don't have to actually go to an office place or reserve a conference room for us to doing work. So in the virtual environment, wherever we want to meet, we can just meet. So that is the most potential benefit.
I think that's been the biggest thing we've implemented halfway through the project when we realized, wow, we should really figure this out because we're all getting a bit stressed. So we started doing this this past week and it's been really great. Even if we don't talk the whole time, just having each other on mute and just working and, unmuting and asking a question or just, having back and forth has been really, really helpful and impactful. So that's been the biggest change as we've learned how to navigate this online environment. So I actually just got a full-time role and I'll be doing strategy work in analytics. So I think this project aided in that because I talked about this project a lot, when I was interviewing of what exactly I'm doing. And I think no matter which role that you tackle after this, what we learn here is really important and vital because being able to zoom out and have that overall company perspective, being able to work with executives on a daily, every single day, right? Those are things that you don't really get as an analyst that, we can take wherever we go. So that's been my experience with it.
So after this project, I will continue to find a job into the strategy field and perhaps I will find a job related to the gaming industry as well.